And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for one of our most highly anticipated matches of the night. A match we have been waiting to see ever since Revolution when they split up. Roman Reigns versus Jon Moxley in an unsanctioned match. The tension between these two superstars could not be any higher, and it will all be settled tonight here at Wrestlemania. Here is the man responsible for why this match is happening in the first place. All the way back at Revolution over a year ago, Roman Reigns screwed Moxley over the CCW World Championship against Kenny Omega, and the person who is to blame for all of this is that bald son of a bitch next to him, Paul Heyman. He was the one who manipulated him, made him believe that Moxley was using him to stay on top of CCW, and now Roman Reigns has built this selfish, this disgusting attitude here in CCW over the last year. And before WrestleMania, Moxley said that Roman's career has been too soft. And you know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe his career has been too soft. And I want this son of a bitch to get what he deserves here tonight in Unsanctioned. The one thing I will say about Roman Reigns is that he is a talented superstar, and ever since his split up with Jon Moxley, he has had high success here at CCW, battling for both world championships. And now tonight he wants to prove everybody wrong that he needs absolutely no one. Here comes the man who has been waiting for this moment. Jon Moxley, who's wanted to get his hands on Roman Reigns properly since Revolution. He did a bit of Gold Rush and on CCW Impact, and there's no wasting any time going out to the head of the table, and here we go. Moxley with rights to the face of Roman Reigns. Not even waiting for his music to go off, Moxley means business tonight. And now, going back at Roman, but Roman Reigns with an uppercut on Moxley. On Moxley now, with a forearm. And a Roman elbow, wait, Moxley caught him, rock bottom. And Roman Reigns is down yet again. And Moxley looking to go extreme right away by bringing two tables into the match. But wait, here comes Roman. Roman gonna fly, taking out Moxley on the outside of the ring. And the back of Moxley's head smacking onto that steel on the stage. And I know that had to hurt. And now Roman Reigns, being the coward that he is, sending those tables back underneath the ring.
You don't deserve any tables. You don't deserve nothing.
I guess weapons don't get introduced until Roman Reigns says so, as he smacks Moxley's face into that steel, and a massive kick to the back of the neck. Roman Reigns using the stage to his advantage and now sending Moxley back into the ring. We've been talking about how extreme Moxley's gonna get. What about Roman? We've seen Roman in extreme matches before, as he's taken the camera from the cameraman. He just snatched it off of his hands.
I want all of you to see this. Take a good look at him.
Now Roman just using that camera to smack Moxley around the face. How many cameras are going to be broken around here? That's like the third one. And now Roman back under the ring, and he's got a kendo stick. What devious things could be going in the mind of Roman Reigns with that? And now Roman Reigns is above Moxley here. He's got that kendo stick in hand. And oh, in the eye! Roman Reigns is trying to gouge Moxley's eye out with that damn kendo stick. Oh my god! Roman Reigns trying to blind Jon Moxley. And look at the blood coming out of the pupil. And Roman Reigns is proud about what he's done. The devious mind of Roman Reigns. But now Moxley, oh my god, he's biting him. He's biting him, oh my god. He took a bit of flesh out of Roman Reigns and look at his mouth. Covered in blood. And now Moxley with Roman Reigns. Paradigm shift. The cover. Let's do it. 2. No, Roman kicks out. Moxley like a freaking zombie, biting on Roman's head like it's his dinner. And now he's rolled out of the ring. And now Moxley, he's looking to make things 1,000 times worse with that barbed wire board. We've seen that used in the past. It is no good at all. He's back in the ring, and Roman's still on the outside. What was that? What does Roman have in his hand? Oh my god! Roman with a freaking light smashing it around the skull of Moxley. And now look at his face, he's torn open, and a Superman punch onto the barbed wire board. Moxley tangled in those spikes. Oh my god, and look at his back. His back teared up from that barbed wire.
Stay down, Mox. Don't make this worse on yourself. Go back to your family in one piece before it's too late.
Roman trying to warn Jon Moxley that it will get worse, and he's got that candlestick again. Now Roman Reigns now just gonna choke Moxley with that candlestick, trying to make him pass out here. The pressure on the throat of Jon Moxley, and I think he's out. Roman Reigns, this sick, twisted son of a gun, doing anything he possibly can to ruin Jon Moxley. As we saw that Superman punch onto the barbed wire board again. Now Roman back underneath the ring. And oh my goodness. Roman Reigns with a freaking barbed wire chair. And he has no good intentions. And oh my god, he hits him around the side of the head. But Moxley's still standing, begging for more, and again. But Moxley's still standing, still begging Roman to hit him. And now he caught the chair. Moxley now rubbing Roman's face with that barbed wire. Ripping and tearing the skin. Moxley draining Roman Reigns like he's freaking cheese. And now it's Roman's turn to taste his own blood. And Jon Moxley has become relentless. Roman's face is above that chair. Moxley with a curb stomp. Shades of his former rival. Shades of the Visionary. But it's still not enough to get the 3. And now Moxley's gotta be thinking to himself, what else does he have to do to put Roman Reigns away? As we look at this again, a curb stop on the barbed wire chair. But Roman Reigns still got the shoulder up, and now Moxley's finally getting an opportunity to get those tables into the match. And after all of this, I wonder what his intentions are. But wait, Roman Reigns! A spear on Jon Moxley! Roman Reigns with the cover for the win! Now Moxley kicks out in 2. Go! Roman Reigns is starting to lose his patience here with Moxley. As we look again on how Roman smashed that light around the head of Jon Moxley. Absolutely brutal. Now Moxley, oh no. That is a terrible place to take a breather, as the Roman Reigns is looking to end Moxley once and for all with that spear. Here he comes. Wait, Moxley, a counter, oh my god. Moxley countered the spear into a death rider through the damn tables. And Roman Reigns is broken in half. This match has been crazy. And now Roman Reigns, he's been brought back in the ring by Moxley. And oh my, Moxley now has that chair. And now Roman Reigns is the one begging for Moxley. Look, Roman, he pulled out the shield vest. Now Moxley is thinking twice on whether to hit him or not, but right behind him is a broken light, the same one he used on Moxley. He doesn't know. And Moxley, he couldn't do it. He still cares about Roman, and Roman using that broken light against the head of Moxley. He hesitated,
Stay
and now
down.
he's gonna pay.
Listen.
And now Roman, oh my god! Just smacking that barbed wire chair right through the head of Moxley, and he broke it on the impact. He knew that pulling out the shield fist would match with Moxley's emotions, and he used that to his advantage. The sick, disgusting son of a gun, using Moxley's own mental mind against him, and picks up the victory. Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. What a damn brutal match we just saw. Roman Reigns proved all of the doubters wrong. And you may not like the way he did it, neither do I. But nevertheless, Roman Reigns survives the unsanctioned match. And he puts down his former best friend, John Moxley. But don't go anywhere just yet, because coming up next, our main event of Wrestlemania is now upon us.